Now what I was telling the other kids was, if you look at the questions, CSAT के question paper उठाना 2011 onwards, right, till the time it was made qualifying. जब तक इसको qualifying किया गया, I first wrote it in 2013. There has been no paper, aptitude का paper, which has been easier than that. I told you without practice I scored 184, right? And I know anybody, जो मेरे batchmates थे सारे के सारे 178, 160 something. It was that easy back then. Now ever since it has been made qualifying, specifically since it has been made qualifying, they are increasingly keeping one section very very complicated. Ordinarily, to keep it qualifying का मतलब क्या? Most people will rely on RCs because they were traditionally easier, right? तुम तो लेते थे, and RCs used to be 40 क्वेश्चन RC के आते थे, तो आराम से RC कर लेंगे, कौन पढ़ता है क्वांट, राइट? धीरे धीरे उन्होंने RC का सेक्शन किया पहले कम, उसके बाद उन्होंने RCs को कर दिया कॉम्प्लिकेटेड, राइट? दैट वाज बेसिकली अ नज टू यू कि बॉस इसके बेसिस पे नहीं होगा, राइट? अगर इफ यू आर थिंकिंग दैट ओ आई एम जस्ट गोइंग टू वेक अप वन डे 7 days prior to the exam and मैं बस कर लूंगा RC से निकाल लूंगा, not going to happen, right? This should tell you that ordinarily there is a scope for you to get questions wrong. Do you think if I appear tomorrow, do you think I'll get all 27 questions right or all 27, 28 questions wrong? Questions right? Absolutely not. तीन चार तो मेरे भी गलत होंगे, right? And I have full faith in me that I know language. इतनी मेरे को मेरी बोरी language है नहीं, and on top of it, I know economics, I know policy, I know a lot of things, but still I would take that leeway कि चार पांच तो मेरे भी गलत होंगे, right? Now compare this with yourself. You would know तुम्हें कितनी economics आती है, कितनी science and tech आती है, कितनी environment आती है, right? It is because clearly it's not just about language. It's not about vocabulary. English आती है कि नहीं. It's basically about your underlying concepts समझ में आते हैं कि नहीं, वो complicated reading समझ में आती है कि नहीं, right? So you have to really assess for yourself as to what your strength is, right? The easiest strategy for qualifying CSAT is one, mark all those questions, do the low hanging fruits, right? Make sure in the first 15 minutes you get nothing less than 50 marks. 20 questions right आप कर ही लो out of 50 quantitative aptitude and logical reasoning. 50 to 55 questions आते हैं combined दोनों के, right? 50% में से तुम 20 नहीं write कर सकते क्या, right? If you do after logical reasoning, just go back home and find out all logical reasoning questions chapter by chapter, right? First thing is you pick questions on dices and cubes, try to do them, and you'll find there is nothing that you can't do, right? Now questions on calendars, clocks, there is no question that you can't do, right? When you know already कि यार कुछ sections हैं जो मेरे areas of strength हैं, then I will make sure that if those questions come, I will not get them wrong, and I have to do those questions पहले, not these पहले. Can you imagine that this is the first section that you attempt, right? And in the first section, because you would, if your complete strategy is कि मुझे RC ही write करना है, then do you not think it's a little too complicated, right? Will you not get complicated? Will you not get confused exactly in the exam? जब आप बैठे होगे और आप देख रहोगे यार ये भी सही लग रहा है, ये भी सही लग रहा है, ये भी सही लग रहा है, right? Now you would want to read this again, right? Now you'll want to make a choice, right? Ordinarily, imagine this, you have 60 minutes, sorry, you have 120 minutes to get almost about 80 questions right? That means how much minutes? 1.5 minutes per question. 1.5 minute में question आपको write करना है. If you are taking a minute to read this and half a minute to do this, exactly ulta करना है. You take half a minute to read this, 1 minute to solve this one. Now, if imagine this is the first section that you attempt, clearly you want to read this again and then make a choice. So जो 1.5 minute में होना चाहिए था वो होगा 2 minute में, 2.5 minutes, sometimes 3 minutes also, right? Doing RCs first makes you lose the track of time. तुम्हारे दिमाग में पता नहीं होगा कि तुम्हें रुकना कहाँ है, right? And then after RCs, when you will be not very sure कि मेरे कितने सही हैं कितने गलत हैं. Now imagine now you have half an hour remaining and now you're attempting quantitative aptitude and logical reasoning होगा, right? First thing is do quantitative aptitude, do logical reasoning first in a very strict time bound manner. Maybe take 50 minutes, maybe take 40 minutes, not nothing more than 50, right? Depending on what your strength is. अगर तुम्हारी strength ही quantitative aptitude and logical reasoning है, give an hour to it. कि 1 घंटा ले लूँगा मैं उसी से क्लियर कर दूँगा कट ऑफ, उसके बाद मैं आराम से 1 घंटे में पढ़ता हूँ RCs में, कितने भी गलत कर दूँ 17 नंबर तो आ ही जाएंगे, right? Out of about 70 marks, will you not get 17? 17 तो आ ही जाओगे, ले ही आओगे, and that is what you'll have to do, right? In terms of strategizing, clearly understand this, you don't have to score 180 here, it does not get counted for, right? You have to score more than 67. That has to be your first target कि मुझे पहले कट ऑफ क्लियर करना है, उसके बाद देखी जाएगी मेरे से कितने सही कितने गलत, right? And imagine this, when you अभी विजन किसी ने बोला विजन ने A डाला था, किसी का आंसर नहीं है ये आंसर उसका. Every year you will find 4 to 5 questions जिस पे discrepancy होती है between coaching institutions, and then UPSC comes out with their own official answer की 4-5 क्वेश्चन मान के चलो जो इंस्टीट्यूशन ने गलत बता दिया होगा, right? How can you completely be certain कि इससे मैं क्लियर कर दूंगा कट ऑफ, right? Clearly you will have to rely on LR and quantitative aptitude, right? So might as well invest your time there, because if you don't qualify this, it makes zero sense for you to study mains वगैरह. क्या फर्क पड़ता है फिर जब तुम प्रीलिम्स ही क्लियर नहीं करोगे, कितना भी मेंस पढ़ लो, कोई सेंस ही नहीं बनता, right? And it hurts the most if you can't clear prelims because CSAT अटक गया. GS में अटक जाओ तो फिर भी मतलब चलो ठीक है, इंसान को लगता है कि यार कम पढ़ाई कर लोगी. अगर CSAT की वजह से तुम्हारा प्रीलिम्स लटकता है, then it's फिर बहुत बुरा लगता है इंसान को, right? And you will find we take special classes for people specifically only for CSAT. And you would find people जिनका 103 आ रहा था CSAT अटक गया. Right? And it's a very common thing right now. Very, very common thing. Understand what the commission is trying to do. The commission is making things complicated for you. This year they did not really make maths complicated. It's just that the number system दिखता है लोगों को पता नहीं लगता कि पता नहीं क्या पूछ रहे हैं हमसे. And पता नहीं for some reason you think it's a matter of right कि तुम बताओगे कि commission को ये नहीं पूछना चाहिए, ये पूछो. Probability क्यों पूछ लिया आपने हमसे? क्यों? क्यों नहीं पूछे? Right? They are setting the exam ना. तुम aspirant हो, वो commission है. Right? They want to set it harder than this. They will set it harder than this. तुम कौन हो भाई? जिसको qualify करना हो कर ही लेगा. Right? You have to understand this. You have to mold. You have to have a strategy. इस year complicated कर दिया उन्होंने. Specifically LR बहुत कम कर दिया उन्होंने. I think 8 to 10 questions LR के थे. Maximum questions quant के थे. But if you look at this year's RC, in the last 5 years, it's the easiest. Except for 1 or 2 odd questions, कोई question complicated नहीं था. So if you had just done 2 or 3 LR के questions right, or maybe 2 or 3 quantitative aptitude के questions right, and attempted all RCs, you would have easily seen this through. That is exactly what this person did. He cleared the cutoff. At the end of the day, what matters is whether you are qualifying or not. It does not matter if you are qualifying by scoring 68 or by scoring 168. It does not matter. Right? You just have to clear this cutoff and realize this, that this is an exam. Right? Nobody is trying to judge you for scoring 168 or a 68 here. It's just something that you have to leap over. Right? वो कर लो. Frame a strategy